Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball, and it's next on the show. Julio Urias is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, this club really needs Andrelton Simmons to turn it around. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Come on, Dodgers!
Here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Kinsler, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Seager right there, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Come on now.
2-0 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
That's right, LA.
Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ball.
Missed with a slider.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels lead 1. It's the Angels nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway series, and it's on the show. Tyler Skaggs gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So stepping in, Nick Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's Corey Seager.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball, slap it the other way for a single.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First and second now, 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton coasts under it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So digging in now, Justin Turner having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Kozar.
Third baseman number 7, Zach Kozar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Let's go, Dodgers. Swing. Hey.
A high fastball is in there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball and he'll stick around. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, right fielder, Reimer Liriano.
Here's Reimer Liriano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, Catherine.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Come down now.
Comes set and the 0-1. Misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Liriano, the runner at first with two gone. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's Matt Kempner. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
There we go.
Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get in there safely. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. A dozen home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Flying towards center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35.
Sacrifice.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Kinsler for one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box, Julio Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far on the year, Urias is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Behind 0-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A bouncer to the left side. Cozart has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We played 2 full. L.A.'s on top, 1-0. Now in the box, Tyler Skaggs. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Tyler Skaggs.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just 1 pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Looking at his career totals, Kinsler has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Mike Trout.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Kinsler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Runner.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. High in the air down the right field line. Liriano back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. 1 left for LA. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Here it is, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in now, Zach Cozart, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Upton gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready now. The pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
One strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Angels held in check there. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's Reimer Liriano, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Reimer Liriano.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Liriano, the former Chicago White Sox, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Popped him up. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. Seager moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Tyler Skaggs. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 1 to the Angels pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. And now is Yasiel Puig as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night then.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
With Merrifield next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Fouled away. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Flip of his glove for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line, and instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Ripped down the first base line. And he rips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Here's Corey Seager. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Let's go, Dodgers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just just missed outside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
The center fielder is 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. They trail it 4-1. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 away.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Dodgers. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Justin Upton now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Zach Kozar.
At the plate, Zach Kozar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
In now, Reimer Liriano. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jose Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig is working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Kozar has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Alvarez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Soft liner towards short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Merrifield is there. He's got it 1 away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. But the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
No
2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
one pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Come on, Dodger!
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a strike.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
One strike.
Simmons is off of first with 2 away.
That's right, LA.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Two strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Angels strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Kenan Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Kenan Middleton.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Corey Seager will be next. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. There's Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Middleton. Just 24 years of age, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1 out, nobody on. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons, who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a nice one.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 1-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Now back. Left fielder. Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 1. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
No strike.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. .3-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Upton awaits the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Zach Kozar, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's Albert now. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kemp at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's Reimer Liriano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Come on now, it's okay right here.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Angels down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Dodgers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.